Hutchison here, intuitive weight loss coach and stress management specialist. I decided to record this short video for you to talk about a technique that I use on almost every client that comes to me now. It's a technique called EFT, or Emotion Freedom Technique. A technique that helps people reduce anxiety, reduce stress, and get rid of phobias and cravings. So obviously it's a really good thing for when you're wanting to give up smoking or wanting to lose weight. There's many different scripts and different wordings that we can use, but I just thought I'd like to record this quick video to let you see where all the points are and what it is I'm talking about when I talk about tapping techniques and such. I know that I will have likely given you a diagram, or they're accessible on my sites too, but I thought it's more fun to actually do it together. So these points, these acupressure points, they happen on both sides of your body, and you can choose to actually do them, you're tapping with two fingers, and you can tap on both sides at the same time, or one or the other. And I'm right-handed, so I generally will use my right hand on my right side, but you do what you feel is correct for you. So how it works is you start off with what we call the karate chop. It's where your hand would hit if you split something with your hand, as in a karate chop. And so you tap there at the beginning while you're saying what we call a setup phrase. Actually, I should back up a wee bit there, because what you do first is you tap into what the anxiety or the stress is and rate it on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being really high, and see where you are, because the intent is to actually dial that feeling down, and that will give you a sense of when you're ready to, when you've actually released that. So the setup phrase is that you're going to tap on your karate chop continuously as you say something like, even though I have this anxiety, I love and accept myself. Even though I have this anxiety, I deeply love and accept myself. And so you're repeating this setup phrase 3 times. You can do it that way like I just showed, or you can actually put more wording into it, like, even though I'm feeling so scared, I still think I can love myself. Or even though I feel so overwhelmed by this issue, I love myself. Even though I feel... So there's lots of different ways you can do that too. But like I said, the intent there is to get your subconscious mind focused on what it is you're wanting to release. Now, the other part of this, which is really awesome, is that one of the things I like to make sure you do is do not become a resistance of those negative things that come up. And so what's going on while you're doing this tapping, you can actually entertain the more negative pieces, and this is part of the releasing process as opposed to focusing on the negative. So like I said, I'm just going to do, like, even though I'm feeling anxious, then when you're doing the tapping points, the first one is at the eyebrow. This is an eyebrow point, and so you tap. They say 5 to 10 times at each time. You're not going to go counting them. It's just while you say the reminder. So this anxiety outside of the eyebrow, this anxiety, and underneath the eye, this anxiety, underneath the nose, this anxiety, the cleft of the chin, underneath this anxiety, and then the collarbone. I like to put my fingers in a C shape and actually stimulate both at the same time. So this is when I would do both points at the same time. Next point is underneath the armpit, about 4 inches down, kind of where your bra line would sit, and I'm sure all the guys know where that is too. So just tapping there. And then the final one is the crown of the head, and I like to use all of my fingers and kind of tap in all the way around. And so you're going to keep doing that and doing that. And so when in my example here, I'm saying this anxiety, this anxiety, this anxiety, or this fear, or this issue. But like I was saying a minute ago about the negative, you can actually have a little rant about this anxiety. It makes me so pissed off, and why doesn't anybody else feel this? And then you can start to feel your breathing changing and relax a wee bit more and start to feel it. This is a fun way. I like doing this. This is a fun way to actually start feeling the actual process, leaving your body. When you're finished, I generally will finish tapping on the crown point is usually where I like to finish. And then you finish by taking a really deep breath in and blow out through your mouth. And then check back in with yourself. Where is that feeling on a scale of 0 to 10? And you may need to redo it like this on some remaining issue, but sometimes you can feel another emotion comes up to process, and we'll be making more movies on that. So I hope that helped. Welcome to go and check out more information on my websites, divinelyinspiredweightloss.com and wellnesswithmoira.com, and I'll have the URLs at the end of this video. Thanks for watching.